My name is Herbert Williams Jr., and I was a naval postal clerk, which is the needful one. On the second cruise, we went overseas, and we stopped and picked up provisions in Hawaii as usual. Went to the coast of Japan. We went down in the Gulf of Tonkin. We shot in land help for gun support for the ship, for the troops that were on shore. Well, you would hear the guns go off, and you'd be wondering what are they shooting at, you know? But we would be giving gun support to the troops that were on shore. And when you hear that sound, you hear that loud sound, it would scare you, you know. You would be like, wow, you know. Sometimes you think that somebody's shooting at you. That's how, you know, when you're down in the gun turret, you can't see nothing. You just hear the sound and the ship is shaking when the guns go off, and you don't know whether or not it's coming at you or is it going out from you. We had three 5-inch guns in the front, and I think it was two 6-inch guns in the front, the 3 inches up high, and then the 6 inches was on the main deck. And they had like 3 barrels on each gun. And the 5-inch, I think they had like 2 barrels on each gun. But I mean, it was, when you go into combat, you know that there was something that you had to do. And you never hesitated. You always went to your battle station regardless. And you may have thought about it later on. You know, what if I get, you know, somebody shooting back at the ship, and hey, you know, it's something that you try to block out of your mind. You know, and thank God it never happened like that, you know, but I mean, I was able to deal with it. And so, I mean, it comes with the training. Once you get trained to do something, regardless of what may happen, you don't think that it will, you just automatically do it, you know, so. Our main objective was to pick up down pilots and stuff like that, and I saw that, I did that, we did that, and I saw a pilot we picked up, and he was dead, and his arms and legs and stuff was hanging off, and you know, that's something that you don't forget, you know, and watch the planes come in and dropped up napalm and stuff on them, you know. That's stuff that you don't forget, you know. And you know, it's now that's kind of mind-boggling because it's real. It's nothing. It's no John Wayne movie, nothing like that. This stuff is actually happening, and you're trying to deal with it in your mind. It's, well, wow, you know, this is really happening. You know, I'm really involved in something that's of this magnitude, and wow, you know, how am I, you know, if anybody gonna believe me when I tell them, you know, that this is the type of thing that happens in wars. It really happens, you know, and try to deal with it, you know, in as best as you can. Sometimes I have nightmares about it. And I go to the doctor now, and they give me medication to sleep at night to deal with the issues that I have with just being in a war that I didn't start. I'm just doing my part as a sailor, doing my job. And sometimes I feel that, you know, some of the diseases that, you know, that were transferred to being over there for the chemicals and stuff that they use, you know, it lay dormant in our bodies for a long period of time, and then when it comes to light, they realize that some of the stuff that they was using was detrimental. A lot of guys didn't make it back, and those that made it back, they died of cancer right away, stuff like that, you know. So, but like I say, I'm just blessed to be here, even though I dealt with some stuff, and I'm still dealing with stuff. But it's okay today, you know.